What's up, everybody? It's your boy DB coming at you with a review. It has been a while. Bow, turning over the new leaf, baby. Getting ready to do us a nice review of a fragrance that I've had for quite some time. Had enough time to put it on, wear it out, and finally going to come up with some thoughts. So without further ado, let's get into this. This your boy DB. I'm about to take you behind the nonsense, baby. So check this out. I got a fragrance. I'm not going to show you guys where I got it from. No hate, just not going to promote it. But I got this little decant a little while ago. The fragrance we're going to talk about today is no other than Naughton and Wilson Von Viveur. I guess that's how you say it. I do have 1% French in me. I don't think it's enough to keep making up these French names, but nonetheless, we are going to get into it, baby, because let me tell you something. This, my friends, is a good frag. So as always, every single time DB does these things, these nice little videos to let you guys know what I think about this fragrance, I'm going to break it down into 3 parts. How it performed, the presentation, and no other than what I just think of it overall. So let's get into it. So Von Viveur, as obviously Dan and Naughton's second fragrance they came out with. This is a little older. They actually have a new one that came out. I am a fan, huge fan of their very first one called Gravitas. I love it. I think it smells so gentlemanlike. It actually lasts quite a while on my skin. So I'm not going to review that. That's not what I'm here for today. So let's get into Von Viveur. I think this is a great fragrance. To me, it's really earthy. And that patchouli is magnificent. This here is going to give you 2 hours of projection. You're going to pop this thing out for about 2 hours. It is strong. You get that patchouli classicness with a new age twist that kind of makes it feel not so old-fashioned. Let's put it that way, which I don't mind. I like some old-fashioned fragrances, but this here kind of gives me that new age vibe for the newer guys who want to look and feel classy. Now, as far as presentation, I don't have that in front of me, but I do like their bottles. I'm going to give that presentation a slap 8. Because I don't have the presentation in front of me. Could be higher, but I think all their bottles, I had the Gravitas bottle, I had to borrow it, and I thought it was just great looking. They're nice and heavy. They feel like what they should be, and that's a great fragrance. Look, man, these are only $120 for 100 ml. You can't beat that shit at all for what it smells like. So let's get into it. The whole single time that I wore this, I got 6-ish, just call it 7 hours for the heck of it. It really dried down after that huge projection. When it started drying down, it was fading fast. But you could still smell it on your clothes for real long. But after about 6.5, 7 hours, it was just really a hardcore skin scent. So I love it. As far as presentation goes, you're going to get an 8. As far as how it performs, I'm going to give it about a 7. As far as what I think about it overall, I really feel like this is an 8.5 out of 10 fragrance. I really feel like if this is the kind of stuff you get into, that more classy, elegant, old-fashioned, if you will, don't mean to use that word, overhype it, but very classic fragrance. If that's what you get into, Von Viveur is your fragrance. I highly recommend it. Mr. Smelly, I give that shit 2 thumbs up, brother. I don't have anything against Mr. Smelly. I never really talked to him. I just think that this guy just does excellent jobs on his fragrances, and I think that I might try to get a hold of the next one as well and give that a review for you. So I'm glad you guys stopped by. I'm glad you came here to see what my thoughts were, and guess what? I gave that shit to you. So it's your boy DB, and I just took you behind the nonsense. Football time, baby. Aye.